Hello and good morning again from Mission Alive, from the MSC Mission Office. Been reflecting on the readings recently in this Easter time. One thing comes to mind, that God does the impossible. God does the impossible. It seems so to us, mere human beings. Yesterday, Peter, in being urged by the Spirit to visit Cornelius, the sheet comes down from heaven and he's told to eat. And he says, no way, this is banned, this is no good, I can't eat it. Take and eat. Against his culture, against his faith. Everything in him was saying, no, I can't do that. God insisted. It wasn't the point of eating. The point came afterwards with the pagans. The pagans were given the same spirit that the others had, that the Jews had received in following Christ. And this seemed to be, for Peter and probably the community at the time, impossible. But God did it. And then the readings continue with the theme of the Good Shepherd, giving life. And Jesus says, I lay down my life and I take it up again. It is in my power to take it up again. To think about that, I'll come back to that. In our newsletter that is just going out now, number 80, I put as a theme, life, death and life. And I always take that as a theme during Lent and Easter. Life, death and life. It is about the life of Jesus, the death of Jesus, and the new life. Many people only think of Good Friday and the death and sacrifice. That's part of it. It's only part of it. In fact, it's not the main part. The main part is the resurrection, of course. We are resurrection people. That's what they proclaim first. He is alive. He is risen. And throughout Jesus' life, and many things about his life, we read in the Gospels and the New Testament. And the death and the new life. That's what it's about. That's what I think about during this time of Easter. We have moments of life in our life. We can think back to many good things, lovely things where we're given life. Birthdays and celebrations and meeting people and being together with family, good times in school, good teachers, passing exams, getting a job, many good things in our life. Falling in love, getting married, having children, growing old gracefully. There's moments of death in our life, hard times, difficult times. We've only to think recently in Australian history, the drought, which some are still suffering, the bushfires, which were devastating and unprecedented, and now this COVID virus. Within that, there's all kinds of moments of death. And we can die almost daily. But then there's new life. The rains came and put the fire out. The rains came and stopped or brought an end to the drought, at least in some places, and is still in process. And now we have this COVID. And we will get over it. We will go on. That'll be a moment of life. So the rains came, and that's life. At the moment, I can look out my window, and we've had a beautiful rain overnight, and out my window on a hill there, which was nothing, I planted Australian native bushes. And I'm very happy because they've had a lovely rain last night. It's life-giving. So for us, when Jesus said, I have the power to take it up again, to take up life, we have the power, it is in our power to take up life and to live life. It also says in Scripture, I put before you death or life, choose. We can choose death or we can choose life. As I said yesterday, within the restrictions of what we're living, the difficulties of what we're living, the hard times that we come across all the time in life, we remain free within that to say, I have life and I have death. And to live, in a sense, to live the death fully, not to stay bound. So in our projects that we help people in many places, we seek to give life, to give water, to give health, to give education, to give freedom. Help people to be free, to break out, to go and come as they please, to lay down life and to take it up again. So it's life for ourselves and life for others. So our prayer from here this morning for us all is to have life in 2020. Thank you for being with me, and I'm sending you life from Mission Alive.